Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is invoking the Emergencies Act in an attempt to end the trucker protests in Ottawa. Protesters are blockading the capital city and were also blocking the Ambassador Bridge. This is one of the major border crossings between Canada and the United States. A Canadian judge ordered police to clear the bridge so that it could reopen the traffic. Talking Point's international analyst Ericka Love joins us to give us the details on the ongoing situation. Ericka, thank you. Can you break down what invoking the Emergency Act means for protesters?
Yes, so just today, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has enacted this Emergency Act. Essentially, it is supposed to be an invoke on constitutional rights so that he can restore public order. Right now, we are unsure what's going to happen. Parliament still has to approve the order because it does infringe on possible constitutional rights. This is unlike Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. However, he is doing this to remove over 400 trucks that are currently in Ottawa right now. There were a series of arrests over the weekend there in Ottawa and over the Ambassador Bridge, which is close to the Detroit border. But this decision was made to limit all the issues happening in Ottawa.
So you talk about how it's unlike Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Can you talk to us a little bit on how this may contrast from the Prime Minister's typical viewpoints?
Yes, so in the past years, Prime Minister Trudeau has been very progressive with his decisions that he makes for Canada. However, this is more on the conservative side. This is going against public interest. About 46% of Canadians side with the truckers at the moment. Although 90% of truckers are vaccinated, about 10% are not, and so a lot of people have been siding with them. Doug Ford, who is the Premier of Ottawa, has commented to those trying to force a political agenda through disruption, intimidation, and chaos. My message is this: your right to make a political statement does not outweigh the right of hundreds of thousands of workers to earn their living.
So we've seen these protests take place in Canada. Kind of want to know here, what ripple effects are these protests causing internationally?
There are quite a few ripple effects in other countries. There have been outcries from people in New Zealand, Australia, even Paris, France. Protesters have been popping up, siding with the people in Canada and the truckers. There's been some support from American conservative politicians, even including Governor Ron DeSantis and Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, voicing their support for the protesters, saying that it is their right, that they essentially have the right to protect themselves. And it's impacting so many different industries. Over $300 million worth of things are coming in between the border.
Talking Point's international analyst Ericka Love, thank you.